Welcome to Respect the Hunt. We're at Crable Creek Outdoors, and we're bringing you episode 5 of our whitetail series for beginning archers. We've titled this one Up or Down. We want to talk today about how we pursue the game, so whether that's in a tree stand, on the ground, or out of a blind. So this first little clip of videos here shows us putting on some hang-on stands. We're setting those up to any of our setups you're going to see. We have 2 stands together, one for the hunter, one for the cameraman, and I say that we use that unilaterally because the hunt we show today, the cameraman actually ends up taking the deer because of the positioning of everything that occurred. Like I said, we have 2 setups or 2 stands being set up here. Both of these are hang-ons. Ladder really wouldn't work in this area. A lot of what we like to do is set up a ladder and then a hang-on stand. But those really work well just to get both of us up there, keep us hidden well. When you put some kind of hang-ons on and you're not using a ladder stand or something like that, then you have to have a way to get up the tree. So that's either sticks or steps, something that enables you to ascend the tree as you needed. The ladder stand, that's not needed, right? It's all in one, it's all encompassing. It has a ladder off the front of it right up to a platform, and then we'll use that, then we'll climb off of that platform over onto the hang-on stand. There are also climber stand, limits your tree availability a little bit, but it also reduces the need for sticks or a ladder. So it's all kind of encompassing, and you can go up and down the tree with that and use that kind of as a mobile setup. Inside of other stands and options that are kind of coming to the forefront, you'll see people or hear people talk about saddle hunting, which is something that we also are diving off into, and it's primarily what we did last year, and certainly that's what we're planning on using this year. But that one you can use sticks and some kind of fixed position platform again to set up in the tree with that. We ourselves, kind of like a climbing platform, we've kind of developed one that fits our needs, and you'll see it here. We'll show a clip of Bo kind of testing out some of the ones that we have made. We've done about 8 iterations of this, but this is kind of the one we really like to use. And when we talk about that, you'll hear guys talk about heights and how high or how low you need to go. Most of it's not how low. But inside of all of that, really what you got to accomplish is some type of back cover, even a little bit of front cover. But what we like about the climbing platform, it takes us up. We get right up into the limbs of the tree, and we develop our own spot there of how far we want to get up and still be able to shoot out, but what cover that offers us. That even goes over to when we talk about hunting off the ground. So you can use a blind or just flat out hunt off the ground. No equipment necessary. Blinds, they come in a lot of different options. Some of them are a little more portable than others. You can get those. Most of them are soft-sided, but certainly those hard-sided, enclosed, insulated blinds are becoming a big thing now. If you're going to hunt on the ground or in a blind, the blind you got to get brushed in, get it into its surroundings so it doesn't stand out so bad. You have to try what's right for you. The most important thing we need to talk about, though, if you are leaving the ground, you need to have some kind of safety harness on, right? And be able to be attached to that tree. So if something unfortunate happens and you come off of that stand or your ladder as you're going up, you are tied in and you won't make a complete fall to the ground. So lifelines are a great option for that. Usually you can find kits that have a harness, a lifeline, all the carabiners you need. They would already be set up to meet the weight requirements. With that information out there, we're going to take you into the hunt. I believe this hunt occurs on a November 4th evening. And you can see here from the video or from the picture we're putting up, we're looking at a north wind. You'll see that the deer are traveling from north to south, so the wind is perfect for us. It was about a 6 or 7 mile an hour wind, so it was good and stiff, coming right at us, blowing out over the field. This one, the stand placement you'll see here at the bottom in yellow, is where those deer are coming right down a path to us. And I know we have the red shown here. That's the 2 main paths coming out of that bedding area. Off of that are a lot of little small trails that go all different directions. That doe that was being chased, she just decided to come right down one that led right in and front. When she came in, she's 25 yards while she's feeding. From there's a lot to check out, but like I said, this hunt we used a combination of a ladder stand and a hang-on stand up in a big hedge tree with plenty of back cover. If it hadn't been for that, as you'll see later in this video, there's a little bit of calling to the deer, and that's what draws this little bit bigger buck out into the open. I don't know if you can quite hear it well enough on the video, but right before he steps out from behind the tree, just before the shot, he does a little bit of a snort wheeze. So he is looking for us. But with all of our back cover, a lot of the branches, limbs and stuff that are in those hedge trees, it offered us the perfect cover to make this hunt successful. So we're going to go to that hunt now.
There he is. He's good buck. He's good buck. I think I hit him good.
I think you did too. It was that grunting right when you grunted. I saw him coming in from the left.
think that was right, man. I didn't hear him go down, though. But I think that shot was right. It looked pretty good.
I was trying to look through the viewfinder. I didn't hear him go very far.
No.
I mean, it's not a lot of running or crashing.
Didn't hear a lot of crashing, but Bo's doe did that and didn't hear any crashing. And she went,
that was good looking.
that's a nice buck.
Yeah, it was.
That's a pretty nice buck, man.
Dude, now I'm shaking.
Man, that was a quartering away, and I put it back. It hit right where I wanted to. Please be right. I did not get as much penetration as I wanted. All right, so about 15 minutes ago, stuck a pretty nice deer. Think I made a good shot. Looked right. He was quartering away pretty hard. Got it back where it should be. Maybe liver in one lung. But we're gonna go over here. We're gonna check the blood. Find first blood. Check it out. We'll make a decision from there what we do. If we think it's liver, we're out of here. Or we'll probably just come back and let Paul hunt, finish out his hunt. But if I think it's liver, I'm not going to push him tonight. So it's going to get freezing cold. We can come back, hunt in the morning, and then go find him. But we don't have any chance of rain coming in. Everything's perfect. But you know, we talked in the interview that hadn't really seen any indications of the rut. We were in here about 20 minutes. I'm filming a squirrel, and all of a sudden I heard a little buck growl. I looked up, there's legs coming. Doe comes out. Younger buck chases her. He was a nice buck, though. He chases her off into the west side of the woods. I grunt 3 or 4 times, and when I do, another one comes up. The one that I shot comes up. He's a nicer deer. He comes up. He snort wheezes right there. Takes one step. I stop him. He turns. I get it in him. So we're gonna go over here and check out blood. See what we got.
Blood.
Awesome. More blood, more blood. It's pretty obvious where he went right here, but yeah. Is it just me, or does it look like he's struggling?
It looks, yeah, it looks like he's stumbling more than he was.
All this churned up spots.
Yeah. Because I'm positive that's him. I don't want
Yes. No, I get you. You
to
want
go
the blood
crazy
to
everywhere,
confirm.
but come on, man. Oh.
There he is.
Oh, yes!
I almost come out. I did come out.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
All right. So it is November 7th, another hunt for the books. It is only, I'm going to say, about 5 o'clock right now. This guy came in with a young buck. He come in chasing a doe about, I'm guessing, 3:30. Me and Paul got here, what did we leave the house? 2:30, so we got up here and set up 3 a little after. So yeah, we were in the stand about 20-25 minutes, and I was actually videoing a squirrel on a stump, and we heard a buck growl come through, and then a doe pops out. Seen a young buck going around, and then he chased her off to our east, and when he did, I grabbed the grunt call, and I grunt 3 or 4 or 5 times real hard, real heavy, trying to stop him just to get a look at him. And Paul whispers, he says, hey, here comes another one, here comes another one, and this guy come down. Thanks for checking us out. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you picked up something to help you be more successful this fall. If you would, hit the like and subscribe button. That will really help us out, and we will see you on the next video.